technically, a lot of people have been asking me regarding, there are a lot of juices out there, so what is one of the points we can differentiate from the juices? And I looked at this whole, looking at as a juice, and I realized that basically it's more than a juice, and that's what I'm going to explain to you. See, a high nutrient-rich food, superfood, enriched with vitamins, trace minerals, and antioxidants. Now, one of the key things everybody needs to know is when you're introducing it as a super juice, basically a lot of the consumer also are looking, what's the most common thing that everybody is using? Is a multivitamin. This is basically the diet which we have, all of us. Most of us are, some of the people here are for the sake of business, but at the end of the day, we are all looking for a better health. So everybody is suggested to take a daily multivitamin. Now, simply using a higher vitamin level, there's some interesting studies done that just taking a daily essential, a vitamin daily, can technically lower your morbidity and mortality to 15%, which adds up almost to 11 years to women and almost a decade to men. Kyani Sunrise contains all the essential vitamin minerals and trace minerals, 100% of the daily allowance. Okay? Now, this is a fascinating comparison chart, and my wish is ultimately all the distributors should be getting it, because people are familiar with that. If you look at most of the vitamins which Centrum has, we have actually much higher quantities of the essential vitamins, not only just 100%, 200%. Some of them are like 1600%. You got riboflavin. You got niacin 50%. B6, which is essential for women with PMS and all that, 1150%. Now let's look at some of these things which we have. If you look at vitamin B1, provides energy function, helps body detoxify and maintains healthy health. The ones I'm showing you are which are either 100%, 1000%, 1600% or higher compared to the Centrum. Think of that way. Helps normal growth or development, helps to deal with the stress. We all need that. And vitamin B5 is converted to a substance called coenzyme A, which is a catalyst in breaking down fats and all that. So this is essential. This is over several 100% higher compared to the so-called people are taking daily. B6, which I showed you early, how much was it higher? Anybody remembers? It was over 1000%. It was over 1000%. B12, this was 9900% higher compared to what they were showing in your most popular brand. B2, let's look at B2. These are essentially, I'm showing you, I'm saying it again, which are basically higher than our competitive with the Centrum, the daily essential. Trace minerals basically are essential for red cell production, insulin production, regulates insulin, and one of the key things it does is regulates the pH. So one of the messages which I want to deliver you is when you're going home, then when you're looking at Sunrise, you're not looking at Sunrise alone as a superfruit juice, but also as a daily essential which meets not only the basic requirements which are required for the daily essential by the government and by the AMA and all that, it has much more superior and larger amount of doses which we need in today's life. Thank you.